12 previous meetings, Giants are 8-4 against the Jets. It's New York, New York in New Jersey. Cromartie takes a knee. The Jets will open up at the 20-yard line. Let's answer with nickel coverage. Trevin Wade is in there for the Giants. Bootleg. Fitzpatrick sliding down.
Wow, feet first.
Season. On a 2nd and 7 now for the Jets. Ivory gets the touch. Ivory hit. Tried to bounce off the tackle. About a half a yard on the gain. J.T. Thomas with the stop. Jets will go empty here on a 3rd and 7. Fitzpatrick out of the pocket. Fitzpatrick on the move. And it bounces in front of the intended receiver.
First blow of the game.
Well, how about this? 2 Giant receivers back, including Odell Beckham on the punt. And the Giants aren't even going to touch it. Off the punt by Ryan Quigley. Line of scrimmage is the 35. First play from scrimmage for the Giants. Play fake. Pressure coming. Little floater. Short of Beckham. 7th round draft pick, can play tackle or guard for the Giants. Out of give, Rashad Jennings. And there's nothing there. No gain. He in Tennessee. The others. This is the 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Manning dealing with some heat. Tries to hit Beckham in stride, and it's incomplete.
Surprisingly can't come up with it.
So Brad Wing will kick it. Pressure on Wing. End over end. Jeremy Curley waiting for it. Bounces in the air and takes a giant roll. Settling in at the 16-yard line. Offensively for the Jets. Devin Smith on as another receiver. Handoff to Ivory. Taking it to the outside. Ivory cuts it upfield, and he's got a first down. Powell is in. The Giants will match up with him with Wani Unga. On first down, underneath, Brandon Marshall with a modest gain. 5-yard pickup from Fitzpatrick. Even when he had 16.5 sacks for the Giants. 2nd and 5. It's Powell with a blast. And enough for a first down for the Jets. Robert Ayers. New set of downs for the Jets to work with, just shy of the 40-yard line. Take the handoff. Fitzpatrick. Short toss to Ivory. Spin move. Chris Ivory. Yards after contact. 2 in the backfield now with Bohannon lining up in front of Ivory on a 2nd and 1. Hop step. Ivory across midfield. It's a first down for the Jets in Giants territory. 3-game winning streak was 2011, 4 years ago. Take the handoff. Fitzpatrick steps up in the pocket. Fires to the open man, Brandon Marshall. And a first down across the 35. Patrick will send him via text video clips throughout the week of things he likes on film. Spin move, Chris Ivory. Ivory with a zigzag. He runs with fury. 4 possessions in the red zone last week, 4 touchdowns for the Jets. Woodland going up the gut. Veers for a 3-yard gain. And 7. Handoff. Powell gets blasted in the backfield. Jason Pierre-Paul. Single setback. Flanks Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. Did it pump? Pumped by Powell. Short of the first down. He is 3 of 3 for the Jets. Missed one for the Texans. 24-yarder is good. And the Jets are on the board first. Tom Coughlin saying Harris has had to contribute so much more in the receiving game that it has affected the return game a bit. And Harris has dropped just short of the 20-yard line. That's where the Giants will open up. He served as the chair of the New York March for Babies for the past 7 years and spearheads Tackle Kids Cancer, an initiative with Hackensack University Medical Center. Possession was Stephen Bowen. 2nd and 6. Play fake. Manning, high throw. One-handed grab. Odell Beckham. Put it on the highlight reel. 22 yards for Beckham.
And you describe it, because this is indescribable at times.
Suction.
Awesome.
Running play. Darkwa inside. Got a a head of steam for 3 yards on first down.
All players in the National Football League.
Aaron Henderson is in, replacing Demario Davis. Slapped down. Heavy rush coming. Calvin Pryor, the third, getting to Manning and knocking the ball away.
This is the 4th time he's defended a pass this season, and totally unblocked. As you can see that Orleans Darkwa.
Manning operating out of the gun. Rush coming. Manning lofts it up. Knocked away. Ruben Randall in a matchup with Antonio Cromartie. You think like a quarterback, don't you?
And I sure appreciate that type of effort.
Brad Wing, the punt. Curley, the return man. He had a 58-yard punt return last week. He catches this one inside the 10. 29 for the Giants so far in this first quarter. A give to Ridley. Cutting to the outside. He is met by Casillas. 5 receiver set here for Fitzpatrick to work with. In trouble. Fitzpatrick is dumped. Robert Ayers with Jason Pierre-Paul providing heat. That hand, now he realizes more is more. They've gone to the bigger brace, and he's using it. 3rd and 13. Fitzpatrick out of the end zone. Connects downfield. Fitzpatrick hooking up with Enunwa. 28-yard pass play. 2. Decker is the motion man. On first down, Howell. Up the gut, Jay Bromley meets him for a gain of 1.
Can we really?
Yeah, we're going to roll it.
That'd be great.
Absolutely. 2nd and 9. Ridley caught from behind. Trevin Wade pressing the line and limiting great completions. He's 5 of 6. 3rd and 9. Gets crushed. Fitzpatrick was trying to step up. He started keeping sacks as an official stat in the NFL in 1982. They've got 2 today. Harris back there with Beckham. Harris, the return man, cutting to the outside. Harris has got a lane. Harris cuts it back, working the tightrope of the sideline. Now cuts it inside. Harris all the way. Touchdown Giants. 80 yards.
Tom Coughlin, very prophetic yesterday when he told us he had the edge in special teams, especially in the return game. The wall is set up perfectly, but how about the move there to get away from Quigley, then to break the tackle there of Powell, and then the speed to take it all the way.
On special teams, extra point from Josh Brown. The Giants take the lead. Josh Brown will kick it off. Antonio Cromartie is deep for the Jets. Cromartie will take it out 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's looking for an angle. Slow down. Cromartie doubles back the other way. Circles. Cromartie across the 30. And brought down just short of the 34 by Moore. So the Jets take over now, trailing the Giants 7-3 here in the second quarter. Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. Fitzpatrick took a shot from Marcus Kuhn. Davis lines up as a receiver for the Jets. The tight end. Fitzpatrick, low snap. Underneath, trying to get Eric Decker involved. It's a 4-yard pickup. Unga shift out of there, set up in the slot. Shotgun, rush coming. Fitzpatrick hit once again. Could not get it to Marshall. Ryan Quigley to punt it. This time there is no Odell Beckham back there. And this one is out of bounds. Quigley has been inconsistent this season. 19-yard line. And up, Andre Williams breaks a tackle. Williams carries some Jets with him as he crosses the 30-yard line for a 13-yard pickup. He is now out there. Will tie the motion man on first down. Moving pocket. Manning high throw. Incomplete. That playoff picture in the AFC with Buffalo trying to stay alive. Hand it off. It is Williams. We asked Tom Coughlin about Manning operating out of the gun. Play clock is down to 1. Manning looks, hits, will tie. Twirled down, couldn't break free of Demario Davis. Beat man waiting for this punt from Brad Wing. End over end, ranging over. Curley loses the football. Scoops it back up and he's out of bounds. Loses yardage in the process as the snapper Zach Diassi. 3:11:06 to play in this first half. Jets take over short of the 20-yard line. Chris Ivory leaping and he loses the football. Ivory coughs it up. The Giants claim they've got it, and they do. Big blue on the recovery, Jason Pierre-Paul, and flags come flying down.
The ruling on the field is a fumble and recovered by the defense. After the play, personal foul, number 77. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. New York Giants keep the ball. First down.
Now watch the hit by Brinkley with the right shoulder, right on the ball. The ball pops out, and then Pierre-Paul beats his teammates to the ball. And then afterwards, you can see the wrestling match going on here.
Well, that's Giacomini, and there's the penalty. Is Nix. On first down, handoff, Darkwa running inside. Picks up 2 on the play, 2.5 depending on the spot. And goal for the Giants. Manning, pump. Manning hooks a pass. It's caught by Nix, short of the goal line. 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in. Andre Williams is denied. What do you do if you're Tom Coughlin? 4th and goal. Nix was an eyelash away from a touchdown. This is a 20-yard field goal. Josh Brown is still perfect on the season. And a long return this season of 54 yards. Cromartie will take it out of the end zone. Cromartie going to the other side of the field. Out of bounds as he crosses the 20. Starting to come on. You can see it on tape. He's an elite player. We just hope he doesn't find his form against us, was his quote. Marshall with the catch and bang from behind. Pierre-Paul on the chase down against Randy Moss. He got low in his stance and Moss just physically twisted him around and beat him on the play. Fitzmagic. Great grab. It's Marshall. Landon Collins, the rookie out of Alabama, over there defensively for the Giants. Competitive guys I've ever been around. He loves football. He enjoys the nuances of the game. On the bootleg, on time. Fitzpatrick to Decker. And the Jets finding a rhythm in the passing game. End of that play, a flag was thrown at the 27-yard line.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, New York Jets team bench. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced. First down and 10.
Wow. Mark of the second quarter, 10-3 lead for the Giants. First down from the 40. Ivory on the stop and go. And the pile pushed for 2.5 yards.
Hey, 180!
Fitzpatrick steps up, avoids the rush of Pierre-Paul, and Fitzpatrick takes a hit. From the gun, rush coming, dump off, below Powell, getting to the outside, and Powell is hit along the sideline. They'll move the chains for the Jets. 5 minutes to play in the first half.
Challenge flag thrown by Tom Coughlin.
Stops the clock with 4:58 remaining. Is he challenging whether or not
The New York
Powell was out of
Giants
bounds?
are
Where
challenging
he
the
would
ruling on
have
the
gone out of
field
bounds.
of where the runner stepped out of bounds.
Challenging where Bilal Powell stepped out of bounds. You can see he has the first down already, and he's going to go out at the 22-yard line. They marked the ball at the 20. Curious challenge by Coughlin.
The call on the field stands. The New York Giants will be charged to timeout. That is their first challenge.
180!
At the 20-yard line with 4:58 to go first half. Play fake. Dump off. Ivory with the catch. Tries to make a move. And Ivory is hit by Jasper Brinkley. 2nd and 16 for the Jets. Play clock is winding down. Protection holds up. Fitzmagic looking to run. Chopped down at the 25. It's a 1-yard gain as Demontre Moore makes the play in the open field. Jets go empty. Shotgun Fitzpatrick. Underneath. Powell. Catch and curl. Powell stays on his feet. He's gone. Touchdown. Jets. Bilal Powell takes it all the way.
Boy, and give Chan Gailey a lot of credit for the design of this play. And perfectly executed by the Jets offensive line. It's a screen right down the middle. The offensive lineman release as Powell makes the catch. Mangold out in front with a block on Dahl. A missed tackle there in the secondary. And Powell is in the end zone.
Here in the league, all-around skills. That is what keeps him on this roster year in and year out. The extra point from Bullock, capped off by Powell's first career touchdown reception. Kickoff. Bullock into the corner and unreturnable for Harris. Offensive play of the first half for the Giants. On first down, fake it, Manning, a toss underneath. The dangerous Shane Vereen. He knows the Jets quite well from his days in New England. That's a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3, Miles White is in. It's a running play, Vereen. 1-yard pickup in the first quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Giants. Manning over the middle. Odell Beckham splits defenders. Goodbye, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. 72 yards on the catch and run. Electrifying.
And afterwards, he wins the 60-yard high hurdles as well. Just a crossing route. Mix up in the secondary. And Marcus Gilchrist, no shot at all. Beckham pulls away and celebrates by going over the hurdles.
We asked Beckham about moving around, lining up in different spots. He said he actually likes lining up inside because you get to mix it up and it gives you more route options.
I think he wants to look at the tape of that catch and run by Beckham. Might have to eat his words.
On the kickoff, Bilal Powell is now the return man. Moves forward to get it. It's just a ... First down for the Jets, just over 2 minutes to go. High throw! Should have been picked off. Amuka Mara was in better position. 10, Giants leading the Jets. Powell in the backfield. Fitzpatrick, floater too high for Powell. And a flag is thrown back at the 18-yard line. Pressure from Collins and McBride.
As McBride
Holding
on the blitz.
Offense. That penalty has declined. 3rd down. This is the 2-minute warning.
Chance to possibly use a timeout. Instead, they want to take their chances on a 3rd and 10 and stopping them here. High floater to Powell. And it'll come up short of the first down. Brought down by Jonathan Casillas. Something extra for him to think about here. The threat of Beckham. Angling it towards the sideline, and nobody's going to touch it. Out of bounds. Contact along that sideline. Giants fans wanted a flag. Curley, the track coach at Nicholls State.
And I bet she ran the hurdles.
Here's Manning stepping up. Manning is sacked. Back at the 30, Mike Catapano. He was a running back in high school and then moved to defense in the Ivies. Manning puts it on time to Will Tye. Wrapped up at the 25, Marcus Gilchrist giving chase. And it matches Tye's number, 45 yards on the reception.
And a career long for Tye. And again, the
left knee. On first down, take the running play. Manning sets up, throws, deep ball. Beckham could not secure it. 2nd and 10. Beckham to the Giants sideline. Toss to the perimeter. Dwayne Harris. And the clock will continue to roll. Why did Harris not continue out of bounds? It's a 3rd and 2 for the Giants. Manning has time. Now flushed. Throws offline. Miles White, the intended target. 5-yard attempt for Josh Brown, 13-year veteran. He knocks it through. In this first half, Jets have 2 timeouts left. Antonio Cromartie standing 9 yards deep in the end zone. Brown will put this one on the ground. It's scooped up at the 9-yard line by Cumberland, the tight end. To 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. He came in 69 yards away from 1,000 yards. Ivory on the catch. Trying to get towards the sideline, and he does. Jets still need 40 yards here to get into range. Fitzmagic will toss it away. Not going to take any chances with a flag down at the 34.
It's going to be on Brandon Marshall.
Illegal use of the hands, hands to the face, defense, number 38. 5-yard penalty, automatic.
Yeah, that's
first
an
down.
interesting call on Tremaine McBride.
Line of scrimmage is now the 30. Handoff. Ivory breaks a tackle, hit from behind by Jason Pierre-Paul, and now the teams are coming together once again. And Marshall stuck his hand in the face of McBride on the previous play. Marshall and Jenkins continue the conversation. Second half underway from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Harris will take it out a yard deep. And Harris takes a big hit as he crossed the 25-yard line. His head at the end of that second quarter. Trying to get Beckham involved, and Cromartie nearly had the interception for the Jets. They've used Will Tye mostly at that tight end spot. Andre Williams is hit after the gain of 1. Andre Williams just underway in the second half. Manning, protection holds up. Manning, it's caught by Beckham. First down, Giants, with a flag thrown back at the 18. At the 42. Handoff. Williams, not much there. Williams trying to run inside. Record. It ties the overall franchise record, which was held by Homer Jones back in the 60s. Drop ball. It's Williams, and that would have been a first down. Operating out of the gun. Manning looks toward Beckham's direction, goes with a high run to tie. Will tie.
For Lattimore.
And the Giants working quickly here. Flags come down.
Full start. Offense number 45. 5-yard penalty. First down.
First and 15 now for the Giants. Manning steps up. Manning is sacked at the 40-yard line. The Jets get to Eli Manning. Leonard Williams leading the charge. The injured Marshall Newhouse. There's a loss of 4 on the play. Running play to Williams, makes a cut, trying to get to the outside. That's sniffed out by Rontez Miles.
They're out the defense by having them run more plays.
On 3rd and 18, Manning, rainbow delivery, hauled in, Miles White. A flag is down.
They're going to get Eric
Offense
Flowers
number
for
76.
holding.
10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Been limited action for Jennings today. Manning gets rid of it. Caught by White and brought down immediately by David Harris. Ankle of Eric Flowers, who went down with an injury. Eric Decker is the deep man off the punt from Brad Wing. Decker, fair catch called for, and he's got it at the 13-yard line. Over at their own 12-yard line, they trail the Giants 20-10 here in the 3rd quarter. Give it to Ivory. Ivory, a shake and bake move. Giants defenders ready for him. A 1-yard pickup. Left tackle. 2nd and 9 now. Play fake. Fitzmagic gets it to Ivory. Ivory caught from behind at the 24. That's an 11-yard gain. Down for the Jets at their own 24. We approach 9 minutes to go in the third. Ivory gets the call. And hit by Casillas and Brinkley. The Minnesota Vikings.
The Baltimore
The
Colts.
Baltimore Colts. Fitzpatrick connects with Kellen Davis. Third and manageable with Fitzpatrick. A jump. Pierre Paul trying to get to the QB and a flag down.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 90 of the defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
I would have that checked by the officials every other play to make sure it's still legal. It's padded on the outside.
Out of the pocket, Fitzpatrick hooks up with Brandon Marshall. 9 yards away. 2nd and 5. 5 receivers set. Fitzpatrick steps up. Fitzpatrick looking for running room and dives head first for a yard. 20-10 lead for the Giants. Fitzpatrick. He hits Marshall. He doesn't have enough. Dwayne Harris is by himself waiting for the punt at the 11-yard line. And a flag down. This play is waved off quickly. Actually did a good job putting it inside the 10.
Full start. Offense number 23. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Clean punt for Quigley. Harris brings it in at 12. Down the sideline and out of bounds. They had hemmed him in. And the Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 29. Changes on the offensive line. Manning throws. Beckham takes a big hit, but he holds on.
Tackle the blind side, and then Dallas Reynolds moves into left guard.
All right, Evan, thanks very much. Reynolds had been starting at center for the injured Richburg. Running play to Darkwa, picks up 5. 2nd and 5, and even 4 minutes to go in the third. Nothing there for Darkwa. Jets looking to rush. Play clock is down to 2. And a jump.
Yeah, huge jump.
Full start. Offense number 67. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That was cute. Jump.
Now it's a 3rd and 9. Manning on a dump off. Blockers. Darkwa gets to midfield. It is enough for a first down. They come up on 2 minutes to play in the third. Take the handoff. Manning didn't like what he saw on one side of the field, so they'll sky it to the other. Now, Giants in front 20-10 on the Jets. On the draw, Darkwa. Marcus Gilchrist with the open field tackle. Manning setting the protection. Takes the snap. Manning steps up. Manning gets out of trouble and takes a shot from David Harris. A chance to hit the quarterback. Flag is down. A couple of players were getting into it. The Giants down it.
Talk about a critical mistake.
Flag is at the 42.
Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Beckham in a matchup with Cromartie. Play clock down to 1. Manning on a give to Jennings. And a pile up for a gain of 1. Now these officials are trying to get in there quickly based on divisional record. 2nd and 9. Manning. Little toss to Jennings. Rashad Jennings after the catch. Takes it inside the 20. 10th play of the drive. A drive that continued on a Jets penalty. Jennings running inside. Picks up 5 on the play. Leonard Williams there defensively. From the gun, Manning knocked up in the air. Incomplete. He was trying to swing it out to Ty, and Wilkerson got a piece. Flag down at the 20-yard line.
Leg whip number 67 of the offense. 15-yard penalty. 2nd down.
In 20. Manning. Over the middle. Shane Vereen. Spun down. This is a 3rd and 20 for the Giants. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Manning throws. Vereen the catch. A flag down. Vereen hit from the side as he crossed the 20-yard line.
They make it holding on Darren Walls.
Beckham.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact, defense number 26. That 5-yard penalty results in an automatic first down.
2 tight ends in this formation, Cunningham and Todd. The run by Jennings, and another flag thrown.
Holding, offense number 70. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Why he went to the Jets sideline. Now it's 1st and 20 for the Giants. Fake the handoff. Manning throws to the outside, handled by Randall. A couple of occasions. Jets penalties have kept it alive. Up the middle, Jennings. Slammed down as Henderson lost his helmet on the play. Jets, they face a 3rd and 10. Manning, throwing, end zone, flag down, 3 of them.
Pass interference, defense number 45. The ball was placed at the spot of the foul, first down.
6th penalty on the drive. 3 against the Jets, 3 against the Giants. Shane Vereen going up the gut. Picks up a yard. Offensive coordinator Ben McAdoo in his 2nd year with the Giants, formerly the quarterback coach in Green Bay. Manning gives himself up, goes down with Wilkerson. 9th sack of the season for Muhammad Wilkerson. It's 3rd down again for the Giants. Shotgun. Manning steps up. Manning throws. The lunging catch made by Randall. And he will be short of the first down. 2 for the Giants. Going for it inside the 5. Shotgun. Manning caught. Manning throws. It is picked off. Rontez Miles. The Giants elect not to go for the field goal. And Miles with the INT. Is it a potential game changer for the Jets?
Beckham is going to be double teamed right here. The matchup is between Vereen and the linebacker. Miles comes over, does a great job of anticipating the slant route on Randall and picks it off.
10 at their own 14-yard line. Trailing 20-10. Fitzpatrick throws to Eric Decker. Just the 2nd drive of this half for the Jets. 2nd and 1. Ivy's got first down. Bilal Powell is now in there. Fitzpatrick looks. Eric Decker with the grab. That's 12 yards on the reception.
I'm coming off the clock.
Fitzpatrick 21 of 26, 219 yards and a touchdown. Sets and throws. Juggle! Inunla lost the ball at the end of the play, and it's ruled incomplete.
Well, he tries to catch with one hand as he's going to the ground. Looks like he's going to haul it in, but you can see the play by McBride there. McBride is going to knock this ball out of his hands as they both hit the turf. Great play by McBride.
Well, why isn't that an interception for McBride?
That is an interception by McBride until it hits the ground right there.
Well, there
knocked
you go.
out of his hands by his teammate Cooper Taylor.
So the ball was on the ground, and that's where Taylor scooped it up. 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick feeding it to Decker again. It's a first down for the Jets in Giants territory.
With alacrity now.
5 catches, 58 yards. Nice job, Caucasian. Decker again. And the same play.
Same spot on the field.
7th play of the drive. Fitzpatrick hit as he throws. Jason Pierre-Paul. Howell is in. Tompkins is in. Here comes the rush. Fitzpatrick gets rid of it. It's caught by Marshall. Brandon Marshall brought down from behind. Marshall has just gone over 1,000 yards for the 8th time in his career. The first player to do it for 4 different teams.
It's a back shoulder throw here. Amukamara is covering him tightly, but the communication non-verbally between the quarterback and receivers, Marshall's left ankle is stretched out there a little bit on the tackle. But a great throw and catch, and then after the catch, getting it down inside the 10 for a 25-yard gain.
Sidearm throw to Marshall. And 4 Giants in the area. Fitzmagic puts it upstairs. Incomplete. Matchup Decker with Rogers, Cromartie. Fitzpatrick getting everybody organized. Play clock's down to 1. Fitzpatrick darts it to the end zone. Nobody home. Incomplete. Humans than any other on earth. Tonight only CBS. Short field goal, 24 yards for Bullock. And that brings the Jets to within 7. The Jets to drive down the field for a second touchdown. The Jets will still have to do that, but
It's on the field.
55 yards rushing today. Up the middle, nothing for Darkwa. Hit by a combination of Williams and Harrison. Cunningham, the motion man. Running play. A lane for Darkwa. It closes up quickly. 4-yard gain on the forward progress. David Harris. Beckham is in the slot. On 3rd and 6. Manning throws it away. The Jets providing pressure with Calvin Pace. And the Giants go 3 and out with 2:57 to play. And kicking a field goal to bring them a little bit closer and still within striking distance.
And the throwaway cost them to stop the clock, and now a shank punt.
But a flag down.
And a flag down, and so is Wing.
Is it 5 yards or is it 15 yards? That's going to be the crucial part.
Running into the kicker,
5.
number 85 on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Jets don't bring the pressure there. Better punt from Wing. Fair catch by Decker. Military veterans returning home. 1st and 10 for the Jets. They trail by 7. Toss it out to Powell. Getting to the outside, and Powell is out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Patrick on the brink of going over 300 yards on the day. 1st down for Patrick last time. That throw didn't have enough mustard on it. 18 straight plays for the Jets with no rushes. Fitzpatrick, again, it's Powell out in the flat and hit down low. No gain, Trevin Wade. From the 49. Fitzpatrick slings it, hauled in. Brandon Marshall. Forward progress will give him enough for the 1st down to the 40-yard line. This drive continues for the Jets. 9 catches, 99 yards. Marshall. Fitzpatrick thrown down by Robert Ayers with 1:27 to play. Giants lead at 20-13. Shotgun. Fitzpatrick over the middle. Connects with Enunwa. Jets still have 2 timeouts to work with. Fitzpatrick throws to the outside. Incomplete. Powell with a lunging Landon Collins there defensively. 4th and 6. Fitzpatrick steps up. Fitzpatrick to run. Ryan Fitzpatrick's got the 1st down. The Jets remain alive. 15 yards.
Well, because it was 4th and 6 or so, the Giants had to play man-to-man, and once Fitzpatrick saw all the defenders with their back to him, he took off.
Shotgun, Fitzpatrick, rush is coming. Sidearm toss to Lyle Powell. Scored earlier, hit from behind, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal for the Jets. And goal from the 9 for the Jets.
Go, go, go!
Fitzpatrick will throw. End zone! Marshall's got it! Touchdown, Jets! Fitzpatrick! A strike to Marshall! The Jets are an extra point away from tying this game up with 27 seconds left.
No hesitation at all from Fitzpatrick, even though Marshall It's got good tight coverage by Amukamara from behind, but not from in front. You can see where the ball is thrown way high for the 6'5" Marshall, and he secures it even though Dahl comes over and delivers a secondary hit.
The box out by Marshall. You got Amukamara behind him. The extra point is good for Bullock. We are tied at 20, and they got it done.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Bullock kicks it off. Dwayne Harris waiting for it with a running start. Harris brought down shy of the 15-yard line by Aaron Henderson on special teams. 21 seconds left. On a give, it's Vereen banged down as he crossed the 25-yard line to 28. Giants need 39 yards here to get into field goal range. So they give it to Vereen. There's going to be no Hail Mary. There's going to be no fourth quarter heroics for the Giants. Sheldon Richardson with a stop. We are going to overtime.
All right, gentlemen, welcome to modified sudden death overtime. Each team will be granted 2 timeouts. All replay reviews will be upstairs. Each team will be given a possession. During that initial possession, if you score a touchdown, you should be declared the winner. Please keep in mind that the game can end in a tie. The New York Jets, you are still the visitors. What is your call? Heads is the call, gentlemen. Heads is the call. Heads is the call, and you've won. You want to receive. Which goal would you like to bet? Okay, the New York Jets have won the toss, elected to receive in this direction.
Josh Brown to kick it off. Antonio Cromartie is deep. Overtime is underway. A short kick. Cromartie moves forward from the 6. Cromartie working towards the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. That's where Fitzpatrick and the Jets will take over. Motion man is Decker. Hand off to Ivory. Trying to get to the outside. Slowed down by Pierre Paul. Goes in. More of a receiving threat than Ivory. Toss it to Powell. Makes the catch. Hit down low. And it is Moore making the play for the Giants. Marshall in motion. Fitzpatrick throws to Decker. First down, Jets. 84 yards for Decker. The 1-2 punch of Marshall and Decker through the air. They get Marshall to the outside, breaks one tackle, and makes a beeline. Now at the Giants' 49. It's a running play for Powell. Spun down, good extra effort by Powell to pick up 6 on the play. Fitzpatrick locks in on Marshall and hits him. A toss to Marshall for another Jets first down, working against Rogers Cromartie. That one covers 9 yards. Motion man is Imunwa. Back to the ground game, and Powell. Powell's got a hole up the middle. Takes it to the 26. Sends him in motion. It's a toss for Powell. It goes down hard. Picks up a yard to the 25 and 2. Play clock is down to 2. Fitzpatrick fake the toss. Roll out. Fitzpatrick throwing on the move. Diving is Decker. Clean catch for Decker. Inside the Giants' 10. 17-yard hookup.
Now Fitzpatrick just continues to compete and throw strikes. Look at where this ball is placed. No way a defender can make a play on the ball. Decker secures the catch and rolls out of bounds.
Jets looking for the win. Fitzpatrick offline. Decker in a matchup with Rogers Cromartie. Second and goal. Fitzpatrick pulls the trigger. Ball is tipped. Incomplete. Looking for the win. Fitzpatrick forced to throw it away. Jason Pierre-Paul on the rush and a flag down at the 1.
Delay a game.
Before the ball is snapped, delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty, third down.
And it actually gives the Jets another chance. Number 50 be the capper. On third and goal. Fitzpatrick, high throw, incomplete. It glances off the hands of Bilal Powell. So the Jets get deep into Giants territory, but they can't cash in. Jets looking for the lead. Quigley to hold it. Curtin snaps it. 31 yards away. He nails it. Jets go in front 23-20. Andy Bullock to kick it off. Dwayne Harris waiting for it. End over end. 1 yard deep in the end zone. Harris. Slow down. Harris makes a cut. Harris finally brought down as he crosses the 40-yard line. Rontez Miles on special teams for a moment there. It looked like it was developing. Jennings with Ty in the backfield. And Manning out of the gun. Manning over the middle. Odell Beckham with the catch. Slammed down as he crosses into Jets territory at the 49. That's an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2 for the Giants. Down by 3 in overtime. Manning puts that one too high for Ruben Randall. It's incomplete. Manning. Deep ball. Separation. Beckham can't haul it in. It's 4th down.
And that kick of the ball by Beckham's going to cost him for a delay of game penalty.
After the play was over, delay of game offense number 13. For kicking the ball, it will be 4th down after the 5-yard penalty.
Giants trying to keep this drive alive. Manning in the pocket. Manning throws. It is caught. Odell Beckham has got it. Inside the Jets 35.
Hey, you got to double team him. There's no question about it.
On 1st down, Manning, pressure. Manning throws it away. He got it towards Jennings. Wilkerson and Leonard Williams looking at a 52-yard field goal. Give it up to Jennings. And he's hit at the 30-yard line. From the gun. Manning throws. Too high and offline, Ruben Randall. Now it's a 48-yard attempt. He will snap it. Wing will hold it. From 48 yards away. No good! The Jets win. Huge victory for the Jets in this New York showdown. And a damaging blow to the Giants' playoff hopes. In overtime, the Jets 23, the Giants 20. This chapter in the Turnpike tussle belongs to the Jets. And he missed it by a wide margin. The Giants fall to 5-7 on the season. The Jets improve to 7-5.